What's going on, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Rubik's Films action figure video review. Tonight we're going to be having a look at a very disappointing, I like to say a very disappointing type figure. Tonight we're going to be having a look at the DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad Rick Flag figure. And yes, I know many people hate on the movie, and this is kind of old figure, but this is kind of what I've been waiting for. I really did not want to spend $20 on this figure. No, I did not get it at Walmart. No, I did not get it at Toys R Us or Target or GameStop or wherever else you buy figures. No, I actually got, and I didn't get it online either. I actually got this at a store called Five Below. Most of you people know what Five Below is. I don't believe they have that in the UK, so I do apologize for you people over there. Basically what Five Below is, it's kind of like a, well, it's basically like a Dollar Tree except $5 and below. They do have pretty good stuff there, I'm not going to lie. However, some of the stuff there is kind of cheap. So it's not necessarily a place where you would expect to find Mattel figures or Marvel Legends or NECA figures and stuff in that nature. But fortunately, I found this guy right here for $5. So I was like, dude, I might as well get it. And I saw 5 of them over there. Yeah, I know, $5, Five Below, whatever. I saw 5 of them over there, and I decided, I'm gonna come back later. Next time I came, I found 4 of them. I'm like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and buy 2 right now, So I bought 2, and then I was gonna go back to get some more, but no, they didn't have any. So I left the store with 2 of them. Why, you would ask? You're probably like, Ruben, why'd you get 2, dude? I mean, you just said it's a terrible figure. Well, yeah, it is a terrible figure, but you can really use them for army guys. Plus, they come with guns if you want to use them for your other Marvel Legends and stuff like that. You can have these people. You can make different photo shots with them as goons, for like Joker goons, or for like I don't know, just different different army guys, go fighting the Hulk or fighting Wolverine, stuff like that, So that's really the only reason why I got this figure. So anyway, I'm talking too much, I do apologize. So let's take a break from this figure, have a look at the packaging, basic packaging, and then we're going to get back to this figure and take a look and see how terrible he really is. He does have a few good things though, I'm not going to lie. So anyway, let's take a break real quick. So here we have the packaging, is basic packaging. I know it's been forever since you guys have seen this packaging. It's been a long time. I reviewed the Suicide Squad I reviewed the Suicide Squad figures way back in the day. I want to say way back when I first started doing reviews. So as you can see on the top, it says Suicide Squad. It says DC Comics Multiverse right there. For the adult collectors, you have to have it at Five Below for some reason. If it's an adult collector, why is it terrible paintwork? Anyway, so yeah, as you can see right there, Five Below, $5. Says right, you get a picture of Rick Flag right there. DC Comics Suicide Squad Rick Flag includes accessories. On the side, you get a picture of Rick Flag. I actually do like the packaging. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging is pretty cool. On the back, you get all the other figures in the way, which I've already reviewed. What, 2 years ago now? 1.5 years ago, whatever. It's been a long time. DC Comics Multiverse, Suicide Squad, Rick Flag. You got Rick Flag right there. And I do believe this figure, well, that's pretty much it for the packaging. I do believe this figure was a Walmart exclusive, and for some reason I found it over there. Same thing with El Diablo. El Diablo was a Walmart exclusive as well, which is why you couldn't really find them in other stores. But yeah, I do apologize for not getting this figure way back in the day when I reviewed the Suicide Squad figures. Mostly because, like I said, I really didn't want to spend $20 on this figure. Just by looking at him in the packaging, I could already tell, not a good figure. And then I looked at reviews over him, and I was like, no, not gonna work. Sorry, don't want to spend $20 on this figure. So I spent $5. So anyway, for the figure, it overall looks like an army guy. And I guess since most of these figures are made in China, I presume, they didn't want to put the American flag on his body. Why? I don't even know. But looking back, it's not on the you can't really see him on there, but I watched the movie and he has an American flag on his chest. See, you can't really see it on there. On the packaging though, you can see but it looks like black and white, like it's gray. But they didn't paint it. They didn't paint it, red, white, and blue. So, and on the figure, it's not even there. And that really bothers me. So I'm not even going to call him Rick Flag, I'm just calling him an army guy. See, you can see it's there, it's sculpted on, but they didn't paint it. That really bothers me. And there's a lot of things on here that aren't painted. If you look around the costume, there's not that much stuff. You have that monitor where he blew up Slipknot when he tried to escape. But, you know, there's no screen. They just painted it black. There's not even a screen on there. For instance, the guns are just plain black. I mean, they're pretty good sculpt, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just plain black. Yeah, I was right. See, made in China. It says China right there. I was right. So it's just all black. Yeah, that's pretty much accessories. I'll go ahead and go over it. So you get this kind of gun for accessories. You get a small, can't take that out. You get a small handgun right here. They didn't even cut out the trigger right there, so you can put his finger in there. And then he comes with the knife. It's painted black, and I'm not gonna lie. Some knives are the blades on some knives are black in real life, so I'm not gonna lie there. See, it says China. He's got like a brown tan handle right there. And then he comes with this gun right here as a grenade launcher, which you can't even hold in his hands. I'll show you here. You can hold this part in his hand. But the other handle, he can't even reach, dude. Look. So yeah. Can't even reach. So I don't know how you would pose this guy, I guess with one arm. He's got to be really strong to take that impact though. Boom, you know. So yeah, this isn't even painted. It's just all black. So I mean, the handgun does fit both in his hands. I mean, not the handgun, but this gun. But the handgun does fit in his hands as well. He has two pried open hands. He doesn't come with any extra hands, and Mattel doesn't really tend to do that with their figures. You can put this in his sheath right there, and they painted that silver. The belt is painted, but the ammo is not painted at all. Neither is that walkie-talkie. They could have at least painted the belt brown or something. They painted the belt buckle, and they painted the holster for the handgun there. Look at this. His knee pads aren't even painted all the way. Just straight black. They didn't even paint the whole thing. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to hate, but they could have done a little better on this. The boots right here are just in all gray. The belt buckles right there aren't. I mean, the buckles right here aren't even painted silver or anything. The gloves are painted black. He's got a tan shirt going on there. This vest is a separate piece, but it's not painted. I mean, it is painted. My bad. It's not removable. My bad. And so yeah, I guess the main complaint is that they didn't even paint this, and it doesn't even look like the character right there. I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot the actor's name. I do apologize. I just remembered he played RoboCop in the remake. It doesn't even look like him. But yeah, that's pretty much the figure right there. The main complaint I have is they didn't even bother painting it or making the head sculpt look like him. But like I said, I got it for army dudes, I guess. I want to go get more, I just don't know where. And they go for $10 online. I've seen them on eBay, like loose ones or some that are still in the packaging. But yeah. So let's bring out the other one. Other one is the exact same thing. Oh, the other one, I found the flaw. His eye looks like he's a robot. He's got like a painted pupil right there. It looks like it's white. So that's why I reviewed this one instead, you know. Got the best one, even though they're both kind of bad. Focus, I'm sorry. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's go over articulation real quick. We already went over the accessories. Let's go over articulation. We'll come back, do size comparison. All that good stuff. So for the articulation, we have the head sculpt is not on a ball joint, what it is, but it cannot look up at all. It cannot look down at all. It just rotates. The arms go out like that on the shoulder. They do rotate on the shoulder. Do rotate at the muscle. He has that bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow. Does not move up here where the cut is at the shirt. And it moves right here, but there's no pivot at the wrist, my bad. He has an ab crunch, like most DC figures do. Rotation at the waist. He has that DC-UC cut joint we usually get. Goes up that much, backwards that much. He can do the splits. He has a thigh cut, yeah. I was looking for that. There it is. He has a thigh cut. Bend at the knee. No rotation at the boot. I thought he did. My bad. Boot goes down that much, up that much, and he does not have ankle pivots. So surprisingly, he's pretty easy to stand though, not gonna lie. So there's the articulation for that figure. So normally I usually bring out figures from the exact same wave as the figure that I review and do size comparison. However, I had to make room on my shelf to put the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy figures up on there. So I took down the figures and I put them back in their box. So there's Deadshot. Just hang up there. And then there's Harley Quinn. Oh, I don't like this figure. And then here's Joker. So yeah, don't really know how to feel about this wave. That's why I don't really collect these anymore. I usually go for the, I mean, they're good to leave inside the box. Don't get me wrong, because I love the box. But I don't know about collecting these figures, especially whenever they don't look like their character. So, I do have another Harley Quinn figure I'm going to be reviewing, which is a great figure, but not this one. I've already reviewed these figures, by the way, so if you want to check them out, go check them out. And I really don't mean to hate on this figure. I really don't, because I want to like this figure. It's one of those figures where you buy, you really want to like it, but you can't. Mostly because, well, the sculpt is terrible, and they didn't paint the American flag. That's disrespect. So I was like, dude, I really don't know how to feel about this figure. It's great though if you want to have him as an army for Joker, or if you want to have him fight off the Incredible Hulk, or if you want to have Wolverine slash some bad guys. Take some awesome photo shots. I've seen people do that. That's great, which is what I do. However, it's not really what it's what you would tend to buy it for. You tend to buy it for Rick Flag. It's kind of like if you're going to buy Joker, you mean to buy him for Joker because he's supposed to look like the character, So yeah, there you have the review over Rick Flag. What do I think of it? Well, yeah, you know what I think. I have a movie review coming up. I'm thinking about doing it. If I do it, great. If I don't, I don't know. This is pretty much it for the multiverse Suicide Squad figures. I'm not going to be doing any more. I'm going to go back to Marvel Legends and NECA. So I have other reviews coming up, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Be safe. Drink plenty of water. Peace and love. And I will catch you guys in the next review. This has been Rubik's Films. Peace out.